Stop what you're doing. Did you know that over 2.4 million customer service jobs vanished last year alone, thanks to AI? And here's the kicker. Yours could be next. I'm not talking about some distant future. I'm talking about right now. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 everyday jobs that AI is set to completely wipe out. And some are disappearing faster than you think. From cashiers to accountants, no one is safe in this AI revolution. But job number 3 will absolutely shock you. It's not what you think, and it's happening in places you visit every single day. Stay until the end to see if your job made the list, and more importantly, what you can actually do about it before it's too late. Let me paint you a picture. Last month, I walked into my local bank. You know, the one I've been going to for years. The friendly teller who always remembered my name? Gone. Replaced by a touchscreen that knew more about my account than she ever did. This isn't happening in isolation. It's part of a massive shift that's already underway. Number 7. Administrative assistants. Now, before you think this is just about basic filing, listen to this. Microsoft's AI assistant can now schedule meetings, write emails, and even analyze data trends, all tasks that required human assistance just 2 years ago. At companies like IBM, 30% of administrative roles have already been automated away. Picture this. You need to book a conference room, order supplies, and coordinate a team meeting. AI does all 3 in under 30 seconds, without coffee breaks, sick days, or vacation time. The writing's on the wall, and the AI is reading it faster than we are. But if you think that's concerning, wait until you see what's next. Number 6. Basic accounting roles. Here's a stat that'll make your calculator nervous. By 2026, experts predict that 40% of basic accounting jobs will be handled by AI. Companies like QuickBooks and Xero have already automated invoice processing, expense tracking, and even tax preparation. Imagine walking into an accounting office where the only humans left are the ones explaining to clients why they don't need humans anymore. That's not science fiction. That's next Tuesday. And speaking of jobs that are vanishing faster than, you can say, artificial intelligence. Wait, before we move on, have you noticed how many self-service kiosks have popped up everywhere? McDonald's, cinemas, even your local council office? That's not a coincidence. That's preparation. Number 5. Receptionists. Remember when you called a business and actually spoke to a human? Those days are numbered. AI receptionists like those from companies like Ada and LivePerson can handle calls, book appointments, and answer FAQs 24/7 without ever having a bad day. At dental practices across the UK, AI systems now handle 70% of appointment bookings. Patients don't even realize they're talking to a machine until they try to discuss the weather, and even then, the AI has been trained for small talk. Think about the last time you called your doctor's office. Did you speak to a human, or did you navigate through an increasingly sophisticated phone tree that seemed to know exactly what you needed? That's your answer right there. But here's where it gets really interesting. Remember that stat about customer service jobs disappearing? It gets much worse for our next profession. Number 4. Data entry clerks. This one might seem obvious, but the speed is what's shocking. Optical character recognition, OCR, and machine learning can now process documents 1,000 times faster than human data entry clerks, with 99.9% accuracy. At insurance companies like Aviva, AI now processes claim forms that used to require teams of data entry specialists. What once took 5 hours now takes 30 seconds. No breaks, no errors, no sick days. Have you ever used a chatbot and missed talking to a real person? Well, you're about to miss them a lot more. Number 3. Bank tellers. Here's the one that'll shock you, and I bet you've already seen the signs without realizing it. Bank of America now handles 80% of customer queries through AI chatbots and self-service terminals. But here's what's really happening. They're not just replacing tellers, they're eliminating the need for physical branches entirely. In the past 5 years, UK banks have closed over 4,000 branches. That's not just about online banking, that's about AI making human banking staff obsolete. When you can deposit checks by taking a photo, get account information from an app, and even apply for loans through automated systems, what exactly do you need a bank teller for? TSB, Santander, Lloyds, they're all heading in the same direction. Fewer branches, fewer humans, more AI. The friendly bank teller who knew your name? They're going the way of the milkman. And if you think retail is somehow safer. Number 2, retail cashiers. Amazon Go stores operate with 0 human cashiers. 0. You walk in, pick up what you want, and walk out. AI handles everything: inventory tracking, payment processing, even loss prevention. But it's not just Amazon. Tesco, Asda, and Sainsbury's have dramatically expanded their self-checkout areas. Some newer stores have more self-service machines than staffed checkouts. By 2026, retail analysts predict 65% of cashier roles could vanish entirely. I watched a teenager try to buy alcohol at a self-checkout last week. The machine knew his age before he even scanned his ID. That level of sophistication? It's not coming. It's here. Imagine your local supermarket with just 1 or 2 humans overseeing an army of self-service stations and automated systems. You don't have to imagine it. Drive around and look. It's already happening. But the number 1 job on this list? This is the big one. Before number 1 is revealed, quick question for you. Which job on this list surprises you most so far? Drop it in the comments below and I'll pin the best answer. Are you seeing these changes in your own neighborhood? Let me know. Number 1. Customer service representatives. This is where it all started, and this is where it's moving fastest. Companies like EE, BT, and Virgin Media now use AI for first-line customer support, escalating to humans only when absolutely necessary, which is becoming less and less frequent. Here's the brutal truth. AI doesn't get tired, doesn't take smoke breaks, doesn't have bad days, and can handle 10,000 customer queries simultaneously. ChatGPT-style AI can resolve complex customer issues faster than most human representatives could even understand them. Vodafone recently announced their AI chatbot resolves 68% of customer queries without human intervention. That's not just efficiency, that's elimination. When AI can access your account, understand your problem, and solve it in real time, what role is left for human customer service? AI isn't just creeping into our lives, it's taking over. Customer service trials show it already, problems that take a human nearly an hour to solve. AI clears them in under 5 minutes, faster, cheaper, relentless. And retail? The shift is brutal. This summer, Poundland shut down 68 UK stores. At the same time, Marks & Spencer poured £340 million into a fully automated distribution center, a warehouse run by robotics, not people. Put together, the message is crystal clear. We're not just losing jobs to technology. We're evolving into a world where entire roles simply don't exist anymore. Look, I'm not here to scare you, but I'm also not going to sugarcoat reality. You've probably noticed fewer staff at your local supermarket, longer waits to speak to humans on customer service lines, and more self-service options everywhere you go. That's not coincidence. That's preparation. The companies making these changes aren't doing it to be mean. They're doing it because AI is cheaper, faster, and often better at these jobs than humans are. That's just the truth. So what can you do? First, if you know someone working in any of these jobs, share this video with them. Don't let them get blindsided by changes that are already in motion. Second, Start thinking about skills that AI can't replicate: creativity, complex problem solving, emotional intelligence, and human connection. Those are your lifelines in an AI world. Here's what I want from you. What job should I investigate next? Are there roles you think are safe that might not be? Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Next video, I'm discussing the 5 careers that AI can't touch yet. These are the jobs that not only survive the AI revolution, but actually become more valuable because of it. You're going to want to see this list, especially if you're thinking about a career change. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss it. If you want to stay ahead of the AI curve instead of getting crushed by it, join our growing community of forward thinkers. But before you go, do you think your current job could be replaced by AI in the next 5 years? Put it in the comments down below a job you could see vanishing very soon. I read every single one, and your insights help shape the content I create. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's here. The question isn't whether it'll affect you, but whether you'll be ready when it does. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to check out the playlist on my channel and hit the subscribe button for more.